Metal Kicks Ass here with another one of my series. This is heavy metal albums that I listened to over the weekend. Heavy metal albums that I listened to over the weekend for the 28th through the 30th. This is for Friday the 28th through Sunday the 30th. And I'm going to have 3 bands I'm going to be talking about this week. Just 3. So let me start with the first one. It's called UNCERATE. That's the name of the band. They formed in 2000. They're technical death metal, post metal, and I found out from WiredXM. That's how I found out about them. Now I did know this on Relapse Records. That's the record label they're under. I did see that they had some stuff on YouTube, but I didn't really know that band. So, but now I do. WiredXM told me about them. I was thinking about checking it out because I did see it, but I was kind of like, because I didn't really know. It's a good thing I watched WiredXM's video when he mentioned about him. I think it's his most recent one, because man, they are good, and they're not your typical technical death metal band either. There's something different. There's something unique, because they're not just one of those that just tries to be technical and be death metal at the same time. No, you'll hear a difference in this band. You definitely will. And this is their their 5th studio album. Now it's a little lengthy, but it's really good. If you got almost an hour to sit down and you put on good headphones to listen to this, you better, because this is really good stuff from them. Because I liked it. I like this band even a lot more. I'm gonna listen to them again so I can get a better listen to them for a second time, because I like to listen to them twice and it really helps me. But from what I heard, it's really good technical death metal. For an hour's worth, you're gonna get some good metal and some good heavy metal, death metal, technical death metal. You're gonna get that heavy guitar work. You're gonna get that very heavy drums. You know what you get, and you're gonna get that very technical, but not like overbearing, not something like most technical death metal bands do. I do like other bands, but now that I hear this one, I really do enjoy this one. That's my favorite right now, because it's really good. I don't listen to too much technical death metal, but from what I've listened to in the past and all, this is way better. This is just something different. I really enjoyed it. I like the bass. The bass was pretty heavy. Man, I just tell you, this is just one good album. Please check it out. They're on Relapse Records. They're on YouTube. I'll have the link to the to Spotify, so you can. And if they're on Bandcamp, I'll have the Bandcamp link. So please check that out. So you will be able to check it out. I will have the links. So that's ULCERATE. And they're from New Zealand. I forgot to mention it at the beginning. So check them out. The next one is a really good black metal band. Black metal, just straight up black metal. ANAGNERISIS. And I'll have the link. They're on Bandcamp and Spotify, so I'll have the link to both. But please check them out. He's been around since 2003. He's not on any label that I see. I just found out about this one through Cover to the Nation, his 5 recent release, but last week it was like 7. I think that's the one I found it from. No, it might have been the week before, but check that out, because he does a good review on them. And check out this new one. This one, this is his 7th album. Oh, man, it is the heaviest thing I've ever heard. I mean, it is bone crushing, bone chilling. It's 53 minutes, but you're getting some very good black metal. One of my favorite. This is my favorite black metal album of the year right now. For what it is, you just need to listen to it. I'm not gonna say too much about it, because you have to listen to it to know what I'm talking about, because you will definitely love this album. And it's got a little kid on the front. He talks about his past, and then like he's going into rehab. I mean, like a psychology place. like therapy and stuff like that. He talks about his past when he was a little kid, stuff like that. But just check it out. I'm not going to mention too much, just listen to it. You need some good headphones for this. I used my good headphones and it made the experience so much better. If you're going to use crappy headphones, you're not going to get the experience. You're not going to get the heaviness. I mean, it is like just, it hits you in the face. Not at the beginning, it starts off a little slow, but once you start getting into it, you're going to notice. He is emotional sometimes. You can hear it. It's just very, very, it gave me goosebumps 3 or 4 times. And I'm just listening to it and it's giving me goosebumps. That tells you how powerful this album is. It's very powerful. I've already listened to it twice. Once without the good headphones, because I was just wanting to see. But when I listened to it with the good headphones, it made a big difference. And I'm not going to listen to something like that ever again without my good headphones. I have some Audio-Technicas that I use that are really, really good. And this made this fantastic sound. It made the sound fantastic. I mean, if you have surround sound 5.1, you should use that to listen to it too, because this is very, very good. It's worth having some good headphones, good surround sound, something good, sitting for an hour. Do not skip any of the songs. Please do not. This is not an album where you're just gonna go down the street, walking down the street listening to it. That's a no-no for this album. But please check it out. I'll have the links. So that's number 3. Number 4 is Everybody Knows This One. I just wanted to mention it because I liked it so much. Testament's new one that just came out. And I think this is their 11th album. 1, 2. Yeah, Brotherhood of the Snake is the 11th album from Testament. They're from, if you don't know, they formed in 1983. They're from California. They're thrash metal, but everybody pretty much knows. Just want to mention that. But check out Brotherhood of the Snake. It's really, really good if you're into cult type stuff. If you like that. And then they have a song in there talking about weed. If you're into that. This album is this is about 45 minutes. So, but it's really damn good. It's really good. If you're into cult type stuff where they try to get, this cult is about religion, where they take away your religion, where you can't speak or talk about religion. That's what it's about. And some of it's about the way the world's going, about the election and stuff like that. That's why he's mentioning about religion, because of what's going on with religion in politics with Hillary Clinton, where she don't really care for religion too much, stuff like that. If you've been keeping up with the election, you'll understand what he's singing about and what this band is doing. And they have that one about weed, because weed's becoming a main topic, especially Denver kicked it off, California, I think Washington or Oregon, some of those. There's another one. I think there's 3, and then other states are starting to talk about it more and more. I know where I live in Louisiana, they've had people mention about it. They're thinking about it as a medical right now, so that's a big topic. And that's a big topic for a lot of people. A lot of states are starting to think about that and talking about it. So they mentioned that they have a song, cannibalism or whatever. So, but this is just very good. It starts off heavy, quick, and they said this is their thrashiest album. I'm not sure, because I haven't listened to too much of their past, because I just got into them about 2008 when they restarted up again, when they came back. But I would let you check out the first song. Check out Seven Snakes, Cannibalism, that one I was talking about. And pretty much check out all of them, because you won't be disappointed with all of these. You will not be disappointed with any of these songs. It's really good, heavy, thrash. And they have some kind of like some kind of death metal type screams in here a little bit. He's trying to go a little bit of the death metal a little bit, and the melodic side too with his thrash. But that's okay. I like it a little bit. but I really do like the thrashy parts, and you can tell with the guitar play and all that. You hear it with that dude with the gray hair, with the black and gray hair strip. I can't think of his name, but you'll hear it, and you hear that thrashy sound. You definitely hear it. Now, I think this is a really, really, really good album. I think it's maybe up there as one of their best, but not exactly their best. I know it's one of their best for the 2000s. I know that. It's up there with 2008s. So check out 2008 and then compare this one, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So that's Testament. Brotherhood of the Snake is the name of the album. It just released Friday. So that's about it for the albums. That's only 3. So check them out. I'll have the links. Please go to my Facebook. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. I do a lot of posting to Facebook and Twitter, and I have some exclusive albums on Facebook. So like debut albums you should check out, new metal tracks, and I have my live stream videos on there categorized, so you'll be able to find the newest one to the oldest pretty easy, and you'll find all that easy. I have it all categorized and stuff, so check that out. Check out my Patreon and my PayPal, and then if you want to send me links, music links, like album links, demos, tracks, music videos, so I can check them out, and if I like them enough, I'll talk about them. You can send it to my iMessage and my Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook, you can send me the links there, and if you want, you can do that too. And you can send it to my email, because my email is the same as my iMessage. But if you want, you can send it just to my iMessage or my Facebook message. But I'll have the links to all that. I'll have links to my Facebook so you can get to it. So you can check out my Facebook page, because I'm posting every day. So just quick, trying to get stuff out quick for y'all. I try to do a few videos a week, not too many. So, because I do more on my YouTube, but I do have a few series, so check them out. Check out my Patreon if you want to help support this channel and keep it going, because if it would help me out if something would happen, if I needed to upgrade my equipment, it would definitely help. I do work, so I do have a job, so, and you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would definitely help me in the future if something would definitely happen, if something would happen with this job or anything. So if I needed new equipment, I didn't have to, like Cover Nation's doing, if you saw his fundraising streams. So the money will be used towards good stuff. I'm not asking just to give me money. So that's about it for this video. Rate, comment, like, subscribe, and I have the links to the albums. And that's about it on Bandcamp and Spotify, because I know some on Bandcamp. So that's about it, and I'm